これで多分いってると思うんだよな。うまく映る。あ、映ったね。よし、やっていこうかな。じゃあちょっと待ってね。いやー、久しぶりにちょっとね、トイックの勉強やろうかなと思ってるんだけど、ちょっと待ってね。音声がね、ちゃんと入ってるかどうかがね、気になるんだよな。これでどこ行っちゃったっけ。どうやって見ればいいんだろうな。これでいいのか。ちょっと待ってね。見ればいいんだろうな。ああ、入ってるね。じゃあやっていこうかな。ポモドーロセッションで25分ずつ勉強してきます。25分やったら5分休憩、25分やったら5分休憩って感じで勉強していきたいと思います。で、今日はこれですね。ずっとやってるんだけど最近は。はい。見える見えるかな。トイックテスト新形式聖戦模試リーディング2っていうのをやっていきますね。ちょっと待って、これ反射して自分の顔が映りそうで怖いなあ、やめない。よいしょ。じゃあやっていくよ。25分ね。よし、やっていこうかな。ちょっとブツブツ喋りながらやるんで、ちょっとそういうのが見てないって方はそっとブラウザバックをお願いします。どこまでやったんだっけ。テスト3 180 190まで180 190 185。あ、ちょっとね、画面が消えてるな。画面表示。顔が映ってしまう。危ない。こういう180か。Some furniture is in bad condition. Email web page. Emails and web page.リゲットハウスはからシャビアに送ってて、近いっしょ。I'm using alternative spaces for meetings. I was in the conference room on the third floor this morning. I was in the conference room on the third floor this morning. Shocked the chair old and comfortable. Some even have tears in the fabric. The table looks like it belongs in our cafeteria. It doesn't match the decor of the room at all. There's almost no I suggest refurnishing a space. Clients are being asked to part without money to use our services. That's easy to build. I don't think that the loan does anything to build confidence in us. The Viewmaster case 1. I'm about to leave. And I would like to see some progress. On this issue by the time I return. Today I'm about to leave on an extended overseas trip and would like to see some progress on this issue by the time. Venture is in inconvenient location. Why does Mr. 14 express disappointment? 返信してんだよなと。However, the viewing angle were not very good at all. The viewing angle were not very good at all. The viewing angle were not very good at all. Unless you are seated in photography, it is difficult to see anything on it. This could pose a problem. It also did not seem to be particularly user-friendly. I would suggest passing. Here would seem to be perfect for our needs. I have spoken to one of the manufacturer's sales reps, and they are bringing one tomorrow to show us how it would work in our space. Price as much. クワイエットラージって言ってんだよな。322でしょ。これは D だと思うので、What has Mr. 14 most likely done? KS1 デジタルホワイトボード買った。C は違う。 posted on representative の役がreps and they are bringing one tomorrow to show us で最初どこだっけな、なんかホワイトボードの代わりにプロジェクターをプロジェクターって言ってんだよな。多分この人と話すってことじゃねえかな。何が危ない？そういうことか。B が。で、あとはWhat is listed an advantage of the H334 のボイスレコーダーattracting compact design and is able to store over 500 hours of audio recording available in a range of colors and comes with a protective case. Memory capacity, it's a large number of features. たくさんの特徴がある。long battery life. 違うよな。B か。BTBB。テスト3の180。B で BB でこれとこれがやっぱ難しいのか。お客はどうしたの？メーカーのヘルディヨック社が視野角ね。ホワイトボードじゃなくてプロジェクターを購入しようって。メーカーの営業担当者やっぱな、レプスが多分ねプレゼンテーティブでビューマスター KS1お客様が驚くような先端技術の様子を本社の営業用プレゼンテーションに変えましょう。これ読んでなかったな。あとはハイテクエレメント users presentation that will make collaboration and brainstorming easier. So it's the best digital whiteboard on the market. Shredder. The T100 is capable of shredding CDs and DVDs as well as paper. This high volume machine This high volume machine can share up to 35 sheets of paper at a time. Its powerful motor and strong cutting blades mean that it can even handle staples. TP-Technic JF150L projector, super bright bulbs, and A-scar technology to provide the cleanest images possible. で、Gampton H334 voice recorder. We paint alternative tier decor equipment, refurbish part with なんだったっけ、part with be able to do part with 手放す。ここに書いてあるんだ。で、これやっぱこれか。Representative and be capable of doing blade protective inconvenient イベント。風が強いな。inconvenient and as Miss Hatsuga mentioned, some furniture is in bad condition. A bench is in an inconvenient location. This project is taking more than some and some staff members are not working efficiently. This chair would have never here in the public. Why does her team express disappointment? The presentation was not informative enough. Piece of equipment did not meet his expectations. The price was much higher than he anticipated. The device was not operational. Viewing angle ね。視野角。Unless you are seated directly in front of the machine, it is difficult to see anything on it. 期待に応える。Meet and expectation. The standards is a deadline. What is suggested about room 322? It is next to Mr. Hassler's office. It is the largest room in the building. It is located on the building's top floor. It is used for client meetings. 顧客との会議に使われている。Our clients are being asked to part with a lot of money to use our service. あった。part with. パートウィズで手間出すって意味だってよ。それは知らない。What has Mr. 14 most likely done? Place an order or Viewmaster KS1. KS1 お客様が驚くような先端技術の要素を変な音がした。今日超怖いんだけど。何の音だ？なんかすごいカタカタ言うんだけど。気のせいか。Contact your representative of Tepit Electronics. Arrange accommodation for Ms. Hustler. Posted an advertisement on our website. ディレクターはこういうことを進めており、I have spoken to What is listed as an advantage of the Gampton H334 voice recorder? Its screen size, its memory capacity, its large number of features, its long battery life. バッテリー寿命の長さ言ってないんだよね。Dear Saver, my office is currently being repainted, so I'm using alternative spaces for meetings. I was in the conference room on the third floor this morning, and I was shocked. The chairs are old and uncomfortable. Some even have tears in the fabric. The table looks like it belongs in our cafeteria. It doesn't match the decor of the room at all. There is almost no equipment in the room. I had to make my presentation using my laptop, which was far from ideal. I suggested refurbishing the space. Our clients are being asked to part with a lot of money to use our services. I don't think that the room does anything to build confidence in us. I would also recommend upgrading the audio-visual equipment. The Viewmaster KS1 digital whiteboard looks good. The manufacturer FedTech has invited us to take a look at one that they have in their showroom. Could you arrange to do this sometime next week? I'm about to leave on an extended overseas trip and would like to see some progress on this issue by the time I return. Dear Bridget, as per your request, I went to Federich's office today to look at their digital whiteboard. The promotional material makes it seem like a fantastic piece of equipment. However, the viewing angle were not very good at all. Unless you are seated directly in front of the machine, it is difficult to see anything on it. Room 322 is quite large, and this could pose a problem. It also did not seem to be particularly user-friendly. I would suggest purchasing a projector instead. Here is a link, officeappliance.com. The machine listed here would seem to be perfect for our needs. I have spoken to one of the manufacturer sales reps, and they are bringing one tomorrow to show us how it would work in our space. Newly released product, Viewmaster KS1 Digital Whiteboard. Add a high-tech element to your sales presentation that will amaze your clients, make collaboration and brainstorming easier. The KS1 is the best digital whiteboard on the market. Price $3,000. Demolish Ace T100 Shredder. The T100 is capable of shredding CDs and DVDs as well as paper. This high-volume machine can shred up. The T100 is capable of the high-volume machine can shred up to 35 sheets of paper at a time. Its powerful motor and strong cutting blades means that it can even handle staples. Price $4,250. TED Electronics JF150L projector. The JF150L uses tapered-on super bright bulbs and AIDS color technology to provide the clearest image possible. Price $1,000. Gampton H334 voice recorder. The H334 provides high quality recording in an attractive, compact design and is able to store over 500 hours of audio recording, available in a range of colors and comes with a protective case. Price $110. $10. Okay. 5分休憩。よいしょ。ちょっと 音鳴らすじゃん。すんげえうるせえめちゃくちゃうるさいんだけど、この爪切り。パチンパチン。何年も使ってんだよこれ。晴れたな。それにしても台風一過だな。今日は風がめちゃくちゃ強いね。うわ、青マジか。マジか。洗濯物干したのに吹き飛ばされてめっちゃ汚れてしまった。モチベーションが下がるな。よいしょ。ってこった。また洗わないとだな。マジかよ。洗濯バサミで止めてんのにさ、吹っ飛ばされてたんだけど。マジかよ。爪切りがうるさすぎる。伸びてるの気になるしさ。やってこうかな。Learning to the present schedule to do. A new vision hours Tuesday, November 18. Incoming remarks, video presentation. Only hour でクリスチャンコーナープレゼントイヴァン・マックの is an hour で his lifetime contribution to biggest technologies Keynote speech, presentation of annual vision awards, technology innovation, customer service awards, financial efficient, closing remarks, vice president, and lunch at 1 p.m. Appear in a video about the company. Appear in a video about the company. About the company. Present lifetime achievement awards. C は絶対違う。これだ、The President だから。違うか。これは B か。E メールのリンダちょいに送ってる。グラントナンバーだからリンダちょい。I'm writing to thank you. Meeting was beautiful and it was the most memorable ceremony I have attended. In your first year with the company, it must have been a challenge to take over the running of an establishment when これか。ランニングが運営するとかって意味だから。C と D が絶対違うんだよな。で、ムーブメントも違ってたから B ってことか。組織するって意味か。The timing and coordination were extremely smooth and the changes you introduced really made a difference. I have one piece of base menu to very clamped. Mac no up. It was also a great idea to invite a customer. Bricks キーノートスピーカーでしょ。カスタマーっつって、C か。What is indicated about the biggest technologies? それはわかんねえな。15 years ago, Toman Ballet. The offices overlook the Toman Ballet. Toman Ballet を見過ごした？意味がわからん。一番しっくりくるのが英語で。 でこれがね確か1時までやってるからこれじゃないかな。900ドル。When's the best equipment and most talk about event space in town? When's the best? Mention the Victorian style. It's certain to make a big impression on your guest. The room offers breathtaking views of the Tolman Valley. The room offers breathtaking views of the あったここでラージェストつってるからか。でヘルレイツンハーホローズでCharge higher to decade. For example, if your event starts in the afternoon or weekday and finishes after 6, weekday のアフタヌーンに始まって6時だったら1200ドルだよっつって、これは朝始まってどれかなBBCAB これやっぱ難しい。これも 12.5 か。なんと間違えてるんだ。引っ掛けか。クリスチャン・ゴースマンベガステクノロジービジョンを持った記事がEarly Hour で貴重演説技術革新賞顧客サービス賞閉会の辞グラント・ランバート立ち会い年間ビジョン賞このですねスターだよ週末の料金900ドルなんだけどこれ チューズデーからか。Appear in a video about announce a new product line. Deliver the closing speech at 7. Present 人 is B. Only present contribution founder never established constructive criticism being clamped in short stunning luxurious comparison overlook はね見渡すってオーガニゼーションで準備か。むずいね。ムーブメントオーガニゼーションで準備って意味があるのか。組織するとかだと。ブロードキャスティング、デュレーション、稼働、It must have been a challenge to take over the running of an establishment event. 運営という意味で使われていることだから。ムーブメントは違うか。ブロードキャスティング、デュレーション。そうですか。What is suggested about Mr. Briggs? New vision, she works in Mr. Lambert department. She is a client of Vegas Technologies. She was unable to attend the reception. It was also a great idea to invite a customer as a keynote speaker. What is indicated about the Vegas technology? It is unlikely to use the Astor Hotel for next year's event. It planned to hold hours ceremony more frequently. It was founded 15 years ago. Its offices overlook the Truman Valley. オーバールックを見渡すっていうのなんだよな。The largest of our luxurious event space. そうだよね。やっぱ一番でかいっつってるから。 Vegas Technologies a new Vision Award ceremony Tuesday, November 18, Astor Hotel, Function Room A. Welcoming remarks. Christian Grossman, present. Video presentation. Vegas Technologies, a visionary company. Honorary award. Christian Grossman will present. Ian McNobb is an award for his lifetime contribution to Vegas Technologies. Keynote speech. Sean Brings, founder of Over Solutions. Presentation of Annual Vision Awards. Technological Innovation Award. Consumer Service Award. Financial Efficiency Award. Creative Marketing Award. Closing remarks. Luis Glover, Vice President, Sales and Marketing. Reception and lunch. Great Lambert, Linda Choi, and Annual Vision Awards, November 19. Dear Linda, I am writing to thank you for doing such a wonderful job with this year's Annual Vision Awards. As Astor Hotel, the building was beautiful and it was the most memorable ceremony I have attended in my 15 years at Vegas Technologies. In your first year with the company, it must have been a challenge to take over the running of an established event. In your first year with the company, it must have been a challenge to take over the running of an establishment. In your first year with the company, it must have been a challenge to take over the running of an established event. The timing and the coordination were extremely smooth, and the changes you introduced really made a difference. However, I do have one piece of constructive criticism. Although Function Room A is an incredibly impressive venue, it was very cramped. Does the hotel have a larger space? If not, we need to look at alternative menus for future events. It was fascinating to hear Mr. McNobb talk about the company's early years in thank you speech. It was also a great idea to invite a customer to discuss what she values about our product as a keynote speaker. In short, congratulations on a job. Well done. Functional Room A. Went the best equipped and most talked about event space in town. Suitable for banquet, conventions, and even musical performances. This Victorian style room with its stunning color scheme and classical painting is certain to make a big impression on your guest. The room offers breathtaking views of the Truman Ballet. It can comfortably seat 120 people, and it is the largest of our luxury event space. Room rate are hours: weekday morning late, weekday afternoon late, weekday evening late, weekday end late. Please note the evening late start at 6 p.m. If your event starts in one time slot and finishes in another, you will be charged the higher of the two late. For example, if your event starts in the afternoon or weekday and finishes after 6 after 6, you will be charged $1,200. Click here to view a comparison chart of all of our function room. ラストか。全部合ってるけどな。アーティクルとアーティクルウェブページイメージ。are not what are people not used to doing. It is reducing subscriptions for all tiers of subscribers, which affect is outlets that don't charge for their content. Most of these rely on advertising to cover inferior, but I understand why they are attracted. Circulation of the print edition. The paper also announced a partnership. Creating a news on website, receiving special discount from publishers, paying for online content. 今度はメディアニュースオンウェブサイトかな。ああ、これか。Paying for online content かな。読むは読むんだよな、多分。C は絶対違う。The Ditchford Gazette. The Ditchford Gazette. Screen prices. ちょっと待って。What is included in the code plan? Ditchford Gazette. Screen prices. Include limited access to all articles. Print edition of Ditchford Gazette. Full use of our archive or past edition dating back to 1961. share material that is shared with another publication. Discount offers for event will be かな。とりあえず休憩するか。 トイレ掃除をしてるから、あと5分追加します。もう一回ちょっと待ってね。トイレ掃除完了。はあ、すっきりした。よし。 じゃあやってっか。ラストワンセットです。やります。よいしょと。What does Mr. Ford ask his staff to do? What editors? What's the news? I've just been working. They're all prices. He left rather than uncompetitive. That we will be left rather than tier system. Please come. Suggest ways of making their firm more competitive. Interview leaders. Read his plan. Read his plan for dealing with the problem. Public times. Jonah James. 誰だこれは。この人か。It planned to launch an CDBAC。全体的に難しいんだねこれは。サブスクリプションティアがね買いそうだもんな。どっかにあったんだよな。ティアなんとかっていうのアウトレットインフェリアトラクティメイクアップフォープライアティコースオブアクション。 volunteers. Hmm. トロンダイムタイムズ。立地ほど風とし橋本サブスクライブチャージペリー・ホワイトAccording to the article, what are people not used to doing? Reading news on the website, receiving a special discount from publishers, paying for online content, entering online competitors, entering online competitions か。Consumers aren't in the habit of paying for website. What trend is reported in the article? The quality of online news. The quality of online news sources has increased. People are using the internet more often. The cost of producing a newspaper have risen. A publication readership has decreased. Circulation of the print edition of the Ditchford Gazette has fallen significantly over the last 5 years. Circulation desk. What is included in the Go plan? Advertisement that are targeted at readers, material that is shared with another publication, a free copy of a history book, discount offers for events organized by the newspaper. A small number of the Gazette premium article will be printed in the Norway publication on a weekly basis. Gazette premium article. Weekly basis. What does Mr. White ask his staff to do? It's making their farm more competitive. Write an article about changes at the Ditchford Gazette. Write an article about the changes at the Ditchford Gazette. Interview leader to determine their preference. Read his plan or deal with the plan. I'm worried that we will be left rather uncompetitive unless we take similar measures. Feel calm compared to share ideas about the best course of action. 眠くなってきちゃった。What is most likely true about the Battle Bridge Times? Battle Bridge Times か。It is edited by Jonah James. It is a Legion best-selling newspaper. It offers 3 different levels of description. Each plan to launch an online service. A direct comparison is as simple as their tier system. Tier が難しいね。Tier system 階層 is exactly the same as ours. The Ditchford Gazette announced yesterday that it is reducing its subscription rate for all tiers of subscribers. The new price takes immediate effect and will be available to both current and new subscribers. We are competing with outlets that don't change for their content. We are competing with outlets ここか that don't charge for their content. Most of these rely on advertising to cover their costs. The quality of such sites is nearly always inferior, but I don't understand why they are attractive to the public. Consumers aren't in the habit of paying for websites. We hope that these reductions will encourage a much greater number of people to sign up. I think it's important that people news sources they can trust, said editor Jonah Jameson in an interview yesterday. Circulation of the printed edition of the Ditchford Gazette has fallen significantly over the last 5 years, and online subscriptions have not been able to make up for this loss. The paper also announced a partnership with the English language Trondheim Times. A small number of Gazette Premium articles will be printed in this Norway publication on a weekly basis. The Ditchford Gazette subscription prices as of April 1st. Basic plan include monthly to yearly, include unlimited access to all articles featured in the print edition of the Ditchford Gazette, full use of our archive of past edition dating back to 1968. Silver plan includes all the benefits of our basic plan plus a daily interactive crossword ad-free. Gold plan includes silver plan benefit as well as exclusive access to our premium articles. All major credit cards are accepted. Subscription will be automatically renewed unless cancelled one day prior to the expiration date. Click here to see our list of FAQs. Online subscriptions. Dear readers, I have just been looking at the new subscription offers from the Ditchford Gazette. These represent quite a significant departure from their old prices. If you haven't seen them already, I suggest you take a look. I'm worried that we will be left rather uncompetitive unless we take similar measures. A direct comparison is simple as their tier system is exactly the same as ours. I'm calling a meeting for tomorrow at 3 to discuss this. We might consider adding additional contents or functionality to our site and apps. Please come and prepare to share your ideas about the best course of action. That's really good. よし、終わった。あとは文法でもやるか。1億人の英文法、最近ほっといてたな。途中まで読んだんだけど急に読むモチベーションがなくなって読んなかった。そっか、前置詞のとこで諦めてんのか。Our flight leaves from Terminal 2. I live far away from my school. Cheese is made from milk. My grandpa died from a heart attack. From what I hear, the team is really strong. Japanese rice is different from Thai rice. I can tell Diet Coke from ordinary Coke. Here from, have you heard from Kazue recently? Far a week from today. A week from today か。来週の今日。Far from being safe. This radio is actually very dangerous. Prevent A from B. Prevent A from B. Prohibit A from B. Refrain from. My broken arm prevented me from taking part in the final. セーブか、妨げる。Students are prohibited from wearing makeup. Students should refrain from any form of cheating. From one's point of view, judging from, suffer from. From my point of view, it's great to have international students. Judging from your face, I guess you didn't pass the test. More and more young people suffer from depression. デプレッションね。陰は容器の中。There's ice cream in the fridge. アイス食べたくなってくる。She lives in 九州。Doesn't she look cute in her light pink top? I'm really interested in photography. Sudoku puzzles vary greatly in difficulty. You can do the test in pen or pencil. I don't know how to say that in English. I can swim 50 meters in less than 22 seconds. I'll be back in 5 days. 5日後に戻るってこと。In 2 hours, in 10 minutes. そうなんだよな。in 5 days で5日以内じゃないんだよな。5日後って言うんだよな、これ。I'll be back after 10 minutes とは言わないんだね。I'll be back after lunch って。Fill in, break in, believe in, drop in 書き込む、教える、信じたちを。All students must fill in this questionnaire. Someone broke in and stole my computer. I believe in him. Drop in for a coffee, drop in for a coffee anytime, okay? Sorry to break in, but the principal wants to see you. consist in lying. Intelligence does not consist in knowing lot of fact. The solution to buying lies in more communication. Bullying. The solution to bullying lies in more communication. Hands in giving. Please hand in your assignation by next Friday. We never giving. Sales session. Sales session has set in. Take in. Many people get taken in by internet scams. Okay. 394までね。OK。今日はここまでにします。お疲れ様でした。また明日時間あったらやろうかな。明日はテスト4時間があればやろうと思います。それではまた。さようなら。バイバイ。